Yo, what's going on? We back. We are back after a Monday of no videos. As you can see, I got a new hoodie on. We're gonna talk about the hoodie, but I'm back. So this week in sports, this week in football. So on to the sport. Aaron Rodgers still hasn't been signed. He met with the Steelers. Um, he met with the Steelers. I think sometime last week. I think Thursday or Friday. Um, Nothing came out of that from what I'm seeing. Um, is it time for Aaron Rodgers to go ahead and retire? Is Aaron Rodgers finna be blackballed? Now, I'm an Aaron Rodgers guy. I like Aaron Rodgers. He could be a little rough around the edges, but to act like Aaron Rodgers is this weird anomaly type dude, he just has different likes and different philosophies. I don't think that's an issue. Um, I think Aaron Rodgers is getting a bad rap because he was anti-vax. I think he's getting a terrible rap for that. His production on the field is not making up for the way, not making up for that. Like Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving was anti-vax. He won that battle, and now he's beloved in the sport again because he's playing at such a high level before he got hurt. Prayers to Kyrie Irving. Hopefully he gets better. And I think it's kind of the same thing that's going on with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is not playing at a top 10 level. Hell, Aaron Rodgers is not playing at a top 20 level, maybe. You might be able to name 20 guys better than Aaron Rodgers right now. But for him to be out in free agency this long is crazy when the Giants just signed Jameis Winston. We're going to talk about that in a minute. And teams need quarterbacks. Teams need quarterbacks. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Aaron Rodgers didn't play terrible last year. He played decent. I think he had almost 30 touchdowns. He had like, I think 10, 12 picks. So like it's not like he played awful. His numbers to be on the screen. It ain't like he played awful. It's he didn't play like Aaron Rodgers. So what do we have? Jameis Winston and New York Giants. So the New York Giants signed Jameis Winston. And it's rumored that they're gonna be in position to draft Shador. I need to see every moment ever in that locker room with these two characters in the locker room together. It's not gonna matter in the grand scheme of things as far as Shador and Jameis, because Jameis is not gonna be able to show Shador anything for real like that. But I just want to see it. I just want to. We need a camera on them guys 24/7, and I would love to see it. I just would love to see it. So I thought I would mention it. And so um, second to last topic today is going to be a relatively shorter video. Cincinnati finally signs Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, and just completely is good with the fact that they're going to score 205 points every game to win. And when you got a top five quarterback like they have, his name is escaping me right, Joe Burrow. You have a top five quarterback like Joe Burrow, and you're kind of cap struck a little bit. You got to make concessions, right? And this is what's their concessions. If I'm gonna go all in, I'm gonna go all in on the offensive side of the ball with my top five quarterback, and we're just gonna pray for the best, right? We just pray that we can outscore everybody in a division that has top 10 defenses. But we're gonna try to outscore everybody and not stop anybody. So I think Cincinnati is going to be good next year. If Cincinnati can get up to a good start, they can go 8-8, or would it be 9-8? So I'm not gonna make no sweeping declarations on them right now because we still got we got months until that. So, but I think that'll be fine. This is the direction that you had to go in order to keep your star quarterback happy, and ultimately the fans happy. So I'm not mad at this decision at all. Right? And so the final topic of my video, and this is why I have LeBron's USA jersey right here. Well, I guess it'd be one of the last topics. Bronny James, 17 points, right? And so I don't do ball. I'm not a basketball channel by any stretch of the imagination, which is why it's not gonna be in the thumbnail or nothing, right? But all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna leave it here, Bronny James will be fine. He will be fine. That heart, like Chris Broussard said earlier this week or last week, that heart attack had a bigger impact on him than we initially thought. The man should not be alive, and we thought he was going to be able to play ball normally. He's like a year or a year and a half removed from that heart attack now. and he looks like Bronny. He's also averaging 20 points in the G League, so he has confidence now. So I'm not gonna get into the Stephen A. Smith stuff. That's not for me to talk about. Stephen A. Smith is an idiot, and he's been an idiot for a while. So I don't really need to speak on that like that. But shout out to Bronny James. Shout out to LeBron. Shout out to the Lakers. And so Black Wall Street. The reason I didn't have a video last Monday is because me and my family, went to Black Wall Street. And if I still have some saved on my phone, I will put some of the images on at the end of the video. If you're a Black American, this is definitely a museum you have to go to in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Got this from a vendor um, outside the museum. I think it was $15 to get in, and it was such a great experience. It's gonna upset you, and that's really all I'm gonna say about it. It's gonna upset you, but it's such a great experience. Now it's not much to eat in Tulsa, so I will say that. But other than that, it was a great experience. I had a good time with me and my family, and I'm looking forward to doing things like that again. So let me know what you guys think, how you guys' week been, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for I think we're on number 2 of our black quarterback of our top 10 black quarterbacks in the NFL. Talk to you guys Wednesday. Peace.